Hey everyone, this is Kat. Welcome to the video. As you can see by the title, we will be going over Narnian comparisons. All throughout my life I read Narnia and was able to draw parallels with situations I was in, even knowing what I know about the secret societies, and how most people who write hugely popular books are part of the Freemasons. I still believe the work of C.S. Lewis can be used by God to reveal certain things that we may otherwise miss. I understand that some are adamant that we should all avoid Narnia, but I disagree, because just as Satan turns God's things upside down, God can do the same for good. Now let's get on with the video. In today's video, we will be going over the dwarves from the last battle, who were so scared of being taken in that they refused to be taken out to the point that they were unable to enter Aslan's country. While I do not believe our stubbornness can genuinely keep us out of heaven, it is important to bring up the parallel here and learn the lesson for our current situation. What I am still seeing in the Mandela Effect community is people who are so scared of being taken in by a demon deceiving them that they refuse to be taken out of that very situation. Let me explain. Janelle actively tests spirits before trusting them and has even proven that. She believes God speaks with her enough to stand firm even with persecution. Meanwhile, several are all very afraid of the prospect of God speaking with Chanel, so scared to believe it could be possible that they claim she is being deceived by a demonic spirit. There is indeed a demon involved somewhere, yes, because of the chaos and division that makes it obvious. So it's here on one side or the other. It's either talking to Chanel about many things, including the Bible changes, while the other side are taking God's unusual direction to steal and lie and to hurt. Or the other option, more believable to me, is that God is indeed talking to Chanel about the Bible changing, and a demon is influencing the other side to steal and lie and to hurt. Even without the dream Jesus gave me before I met Chanel about the serpent being on top of the letters, trying to stop them from going out, I can clearly see the demon is responsible for betraying, lying, stealing, and hurting. So it's just trying to shut up Chanel, and it's doing that through other people. Usually Satan does that when the information is really important, but this must be really important for him to be going to all these lengths for such a long time to stop this. So by them being so scared of being deceived, they fell into deception. In other words, they are so afraid of being taken in that they cannot be taken out, at least not very easily. In the book The Last Battle, the dwarves all believe that they are trapped in a staple and they cannot see Aslan's country. Everyone tries to show them the sky, the flowers, the trees, etc., but all the dwarves are capable of seeing is the stables they themselves believe they are trapped within. Chanel has been trying to show her heart and her love of Jesus, and the truth of how hard she will work for us, but all they see is a deceiver, and they still want her gone. That's because the serpent wants her gone. According to Aslan, the prison the dwarves are within is of their own making, within their own minds. Much in the same way, in this community, Chanel is actively doing her best to show the community the meaning of the Mandela Effect and the messages God is telling her to share. And, in a similar fashion, most are so scared of being taken in by what they believe to be deception that they cannot be taken out of the deception they have fallen into. Christians who cannot see the Bible changing do the same thing. They are so scared we are trying to deceive them. By tricking them to turn them away from God's word, they miss out on the truth. Their mind is the problem, and Satan takes advantage of that. You need to at least consider this could be true, because stealing and lying and hurting people does not add up to Jesus. Deception is usually hiding where you least expect it, and all of you expect it is with Chanel. If you have found out later it was the other way around, you would have to feel a little bit disappointed with yourself, knowing lying and stealing are very obvious red flags. And when you think about it, if it was to be found to be on the other side, do you think Chanel would want you all to be driven out and would sit back silently and watch other people be mean to you? I don't think so. She is not that kind of a person, but you do that to her. The dwarves are very clearly for the dwarves, so to speak, within this instance. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you in the next video.